Hey, what's up guys? Luis here, back at it again for another video today. Video vlog. So it's going to be kind of a short one, but it's going to be something for you guys to enjoy, something for you guys to watch, something for you guys to learn, like I'm learning today. So I've been waiting on these parts for a while. Kind of a small part, not too big of a part, but yeah. These OEM clear side markers from Japan. Not from Japan, but I got them from a seller on eBay. He was from Taiwan, so it took like a month and a half to get here. But I didn't pay the retail price of $150. I got them for $50, the price that they get them for overseas, which is a hell of a steal. So if you guys want to get these OEM side markers just like I did, the clear JDM ones, you guys can just purchase them from the link down below where I'm going to be posting in the description. And yeah, you guys will save yourself $100 because they're $150 from ICB, and from Honda they're like $200 something, I believe. Maybe less, maybe more, I'm not too sure. I didn't look him up because it's way out of my price range. But yeah, so here's, this is a left side marker, and here's that part number for that. If you guys want to go ahead and purchase that one right there. And here's the right one, part number. And yeah, straight from Taiwan, I believe that's where the shipper is from. Thailand, not Taiwan, Thailand, that's where it's from. It says right there. Yeah, so they're from Thailand, that's where the shipper is from. But these are authentic JDM clear side markers. If you go compare them to any JDM Type R side markers, they'll have the same part number, the same number on the lens, because I've already compared them. And yeah, if you guys can see that Honda right there, clear and nice. They don't have the orange amber look like the OEM ones that are kind of jinky, because there's no orange amber on the car anywhere, so it kind of doesn't go with it. These go with the headlights and the fog lights, and they do come with amber bulbs. But these amber bulbs, I don't like them. I'm just going to put some LED bulbs. In California it's illegal, so you can get pulled over, but I'm just going to say send it. Who cares what cops think? They're always trying to set us back in the JDM car game, of course. I'm not saying go ahead and disrespect the city and be stupid like the takedown, of course. Nah, don't do that. The people that are doing the takedown, you are ridiculously... Like, what are you doing with yourself, man? Stop that crap. But back to the topic. So they come with the amber ones. I'm going to switch them to LEDs. And these plugs come with 2 prongs. Our OEM ones have 4 prongs. So in order for our OEM ones to fit, because these JDM sockets have different plugins, so you're going to have to use the ones that come with your original side markers, and the prongs that come with your original side markers have 4, and these have 2. In order to fit it in your JDM OEM clear side marker, you're going to have to cut 2 of the prongs and kind of just screw them out. But that shouldn't be a problem. That's something really easy. And these are only $5 at Honda, so don't you worry. If you need other ones for your OEM ones or whatever, go ahead and buy them. But yeah, let's get right to it, guys. And yep, the Honda OEM part number right there. And then the numbers in the front. I'm not going to see them too well, but I'll try to zoom in for you guys. Right there. Upside down though, my bad guys. Look at those numbers right there. Compare them to a different OEM JDM Type R side marker, they'll be the same ones. And the prongs that I was talking about were these right here. So it has 2, and the OEM one that comes with the OEM amber side marker has 4. So you're going to have to trim 2 of them, exactly like this one, how they are. Just look at which ones you need to trim off. And in this case, you're going to have to trim off the sides. See the prongs up there? So you're going to keep the ones with the prong facing up and down, and trim these right here on your OEM ones, and you should be set to go. These are the part numbers again. Left side marker is 34300 TETH01. The right one is 34350 TETH01. And yeah. Or sorry, that's the right one right there, and that's the left one right there, my bad guys. And these are going to be these LED bulbs I'm going to be using for my side markers. My friend gave them to me. I'm pretty sure there's some cheap ones, but let's see if they last and don't burn anything. Wish me luck, guys. Alright, so the only tools you will be needing to take off your inner fender well trim and to take off your side marker is going to be a screwdriver and a flathead. The screwdriver to remove 2 screws, and the flathead to kind of push in the tab so you can push the side marker out. So let's jump right into it. Yeah, so you're going to get those 2 screws off, and then once you have those 2 screws off, you're going to pull this black inner fender trim back, and then you're going to put your flathead in there and push the tab out. And then once you have the tab out, the side marker will come out, and then you twist the light socket out and you'll install the new one. So let's get right into it. Some people like turning the wheel. I managed to get away with it when I did my coworkers. He got some aftermarket ones that switch back colors, and we hooked those up. They look pretty easy to hook up. You just hook up the wire to your side marker wiring, and that's it. But we figured out you don't really need to turn the steering wheel to get these screws out. You just gotta be really, just, you know, strip them. Just take your time, you know. So yeah, like I said, once you have these 2 screws removed, you're going to want to push this inner fender well trim back, get your flathead and kind of push this tab out so you can get. And yeah, so you kind of just push this tab in. Let me show you guys. So this tab in here, you kind of just want to push it inwards and it'll come right out, guys. So yeah, get your finger, push that tab in, and then you'll get your side marker to be able to come out like this. And you're going to want to kind of pull it out and just disconnect the light socket when you have a chance. You carefully just twist the light bulb so you can make it easier yourself to get it out like that instead of scratching your paint and all that. It comes right out. So it's going to be in there like that, and this tab you're just going to want to push it in. This tab right here, you're just going to want to push it in like that and then push outwards and it'll come right out, guys. So let me show you the differences between the side markers and the sockets. So one's amber, one's clear. These are the sockets. So inside there are 2 different sides. This one's bulkier, one's smaller. The OEM one's bulkier, the Japanese one's smaller. And the prongs, see the prongs? There's only going to be 2 on this one and 4 on this one. So you're going to have to trim 2 off this one to fit this one. Not this one, but to fit the side marker. So let's go ahead and do that with some pliers. Oh, I forgot. You're going to need some pliers for the install as well, guys. So let's get some pliers. So like I said, you're going to need some pliers as well to go ahead and cut 2 of these prongs. So you're going to see which ones you need to cut. So it's going to be like that. So you're going to need to cut the side ones, of course. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright guys, so I had a little problems there. I cut myself like an idiot. I got a razor blade trimming this. Kind of cut myself, not too bad, but ended up bleeding, so I got a bandage. So yeah, so once you have the 2 prongs trimmed off, you're going to want to go ahead and get your side marker for the right side. So just look at them, perfect side. And then you're going to want to test fit it. So 2 prongs, the big prong goes up, the little prong goes down, and you're going to want to go in there. And at first it's not going to want to go in there, but you squeeze it and twist, and you'll be good to go. So let's get installing it, guys. So just how you took it off, you're going to want to put the socket on first. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so you're going to want to go ahead and kind of tape this area off. I did just because when you're installing, I noticed you're going to kind of mess around with the angle and you don't want to scratch it. So yeah, tape off the remaining area and yeah. So one side is down, pretty easy install. Since it is a Japanese side marker, you kind of have to put your hand to the back inner fender well and kind of put the socket to there so you can connect it. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward. Alright, so now that I have the right side marker on, I'm going to have to trim the 2 prongs as well. And yeah, so we'll trim those and we'll start installing the next side marker, guys. So my Pops is helping me out because I cut myself, but this is how we're cutting the little prongs off. So we use pliers to start getting the prong off, and then we use a little blade to cut the rest off. So yeah, so we're going to go ahead and install the next side marker, guys. I put tape just because I don't want to scratch my shit. Alright guys, so yeah, the install is finished. Sorry, my camera kept dying and I kept overheating from the heat. But yeah, it was a pretty straightforward install, besides connecting the socket from inside and cutting up your hands. But yeah, they look nice as hell. And I didn't put the LED bulbs in just because they were touching the light. So I put the ones they supplied me with, the amber ones. Yeah, they look badass so far. Pretty easy install. So yeah guys, JDM Honda OEM side markers install with a pretty simple install. Besides putting your hand through the fender well to connect the socket to the side marker, because these don't line up like the OEM ones do. But it's not too hard if you're kind of handy with your hands, so yeah. Pretty simple stuff. Let me go ahead and turn them on for you. So the reason I went with the amber ones is so I don't get pulled over by cops, since cops are kind of being assholes right now. So yeah, I kept the amber ones so I don't get popped. But they still look clear and badass, guys. So guys, go ahead and order your OEM side markers and do this, because it's definitely worth it instead of getting those jinky aftermarket ones.